Again, everybody, Vaughan from Grave Forsaken here, and welcome to the latest Grave Forsaken video update. It's Saturday, 28th of September 2024, and we'd like to thank you for tuning in. Like we always say every week, anyone who watches our videos or listens to us on Spotify or grabs a CD from Soundmass or some merchandising, or watches the YouTube update, listens to the podcast, all of those things. If you're doing any of those things, we consider you part of the Grave Forsaken community. So if you're out there watching, thank you. Thanks for being part of the community and believing in what we're doing and supporting what we're doing here with the Grave Forsaken. It does mean a lot to us. So I feel like I'm a little bit of a broken record at the moment because I've mainly been focusing on getting the Plugged Into the System remix over the line. And as I've announced recently, the mix is finished. So what I'm doing at the moment is just putting together the booklet, just finalizing that. I'm actually hoping to send all the files on Monday. So it's Saturday now. So all the artwork files and the master CD, I'm hoping to get that sent on Monday for to get into the reproduction process. So yeah, looking forward to that. And just across here, I can't see it on the video, but just finalizing some details. This won't show much detail, but I'm just doing like a proof to make sure that the lines and everything fit, on the layout that I've done, fit in like a CD case. So yeah, just doing a little bit of stuff on the release right now. So enjoying that process. It's really cool getting it finalized. We've got the awesome artwork from Ward Silverman, the updated artwork that when we announce the copies are available, you'll see that artwork. So yeah, sort of treating this putting a pretty big effort into making it a cool reissue, and with the remix and everything, quite a lot of work's gone into it. So looking forward to getting it out there. The other things that I just want to talk about quickly, as I have been over the course of the year on the podcast, is just the current releases that we're promoting. So we've got Moment in Time, which is our latest studio album that came out in March. Regular viewers of the YouTube channel will be familiar with this album by now. If you haven't had a listen to it, please check us out on streaming or on YouTube. All the songs are available on YouTube, so you can listen to it. Please support this album. It's been doing well on streaming. I'm pretty sure, unless I haven't been paying attention properly, that it's got our best streaming numbers for an album, within a few months of its release. So it has begun, and Fight Goes On still have better overall numbers, but they've obviously been out since 2015 and 2017. So that's 9 years and 7 years since those albums came out. So Moment in Time is certainly tracking at a similar, if not better rate than those. So thanks so much for making that one of our top 3 streaming albums out of our catalog. Thanks for listening in and helping us with those Spotify numbers and those iTunes numbers and all of those. So really pleased to have that. And of course, got the track on it, Power of Salvation, which we've got the lyric video. So you see Power of Salvation is track number 8 there. The lyric video is available on YouTube to watch, so have a look at that. And also that song has been doing well on the Christian Music Weekly loud/metal chart this year. So thanks to those radio stations who have played that. And I hope that maybe some of you are watching this because you've heard that track on Christian metal radio. Maybe that's what's brought you over here. Just been a real blessing that song's done so well this year on that chart, and it certainly exceeded my expectations. So very pleased about that. The other album we're promoting at the moment is the Light the Hall reissue. So this is Grave Forsaken Records, just our own imprint. Basically, when we release these independently, that's a CDR reissue that came out recently. That hadn't been available for a long time, so wanted to get some copies of that available. And yeah, the next reissue in that series is the Plugged In System one that I talked about earlier. So we've got a lot going on. As soon as I finish this Plugged Into System remix, I'm going to focus my attention on the 20 years release, get that over the line. I spend a lot of time each day when I get some spare time to work on band related projects. I'm always got something in the pipeline. So, finish this one, I'll move on to the next one. And then I'm sure as soon as that's finished, I'll move on to the next one as well and just keep rolling, just keep things rolling. And yeah, thanks for your support in that. Yeah, I didn't actually mention, so you can get this one from our Bandcamp page. So they're just a flat $25 Australian. That covers postage. So yeah, if you're interested in grabbing a copy, now it is a CDR, like I mentioned, just because it's limited run. Only viable really to get CDR reproduction, but plays on all my CD players that I've tested it on, so I'm confident that you'll not have any issues with that. Yeah, so support the band and grab yourself a copy. Well, I'll leave it there for this week. Thanks again for tuning in. We've got podcasts will be dropping Monday night. The mailing list mail out will go out on Wednesday night. So yeah, keep an eye out for those, or an ear out for those. If you're not subscribed to the podcast and mailing list, please check out the podcast on all major streaming platforms. And you can sign up to the mailing list at graveforsaken.com. So just constantly bringing you guys updates and news, and basically like a blow by blow description of everything that's happening. So yeah, thanks so much guys for tuning in, really appreciate it. And until the next update, have a great week, and I'd like to wish you God bless and rock on.